Hi guys, I hope all of us we are all okay. My name is CPA Aringo Frederick, one of the partner in Lead and Associates. Ideally, Lead and Associates basically is an accounting firm located here in Nairobi, Kenya. So I've been training you guys in relation to ETIMS, more so when it comes to matters to do with the desktop application as well as a phone application and the basically PC's application. In this segment today, I want to train you guys on the online application. Remember, the online application ETIMS is literally designed or is advisable for those businesses which are in service industry. Maybe you are in basically hotel industry, maybe you are in accountancy industry, maybe you are in a legal profession, anything to do with service. And of course, for those who are having warehousing services, all these are services that literally can be taken care of on the ETIMS online portal. So we are going to jump into the ETIMS online portal to guide you guys on how you can always maneuver through it from the point of you creating an item on the portal, of course, to the second segment of you basically creating an invoice on the portal as well as printing the same invoice on the portal. Remember, this is the first segment of that. And also at this point, I'll also wish to invite you guys, in the event that you're having any issues to do with tax compliance. I know, yeah, basically it's a thorn on majority of the businesses. In the event that you wish maybe to have a tax health check on basically your business, in the event that maybe you wish us to guide you in matters to do on the best accounting package or rather structure that you should be having in your business, of course, we're here to assist you guys. You can always reach us out on the number indicated below there, or you can also reach us out on 0746 888 398. We'll always be here at your service. So let's jump to ETIMS Online, and I'll be sharing more about what we do as we proceed. So this is ETIMS Online, basically in this second segment of our training on ETIMS online portal. Remember, sir, we had mentioned like we are having two forms of ETIMS. We're having the application, the one that you can either download either on your phone or the one that you can either download on your PCs. We also have the online segment. The online segment literally is for those traders who are majorly in service industries. Like talk about accountants, talk about lawyers, talk about basically bit of those who are providing services in terms of maybe a hotel. So basically any business that is in service, that is the one that is the most recommended, or other recommended business that are in service are the one that basically they are supposed to use the online. That will suit them best. So also for those who are in product, they can as well use the online, but advisable more so for those who are in service industry and you are not dealing with products at all. So let us do that training and look at each and every segment on this bit. So we start by logging in. Of course, in this case, you come to ETIMS taxpayer portal, etims.kra.go.ke. So you're going to input, of course, our user in terms of our user ID. That will be your PIN and password. So this is how we're going to. So after logging in, our dashboard basically will be basically looking like this, right? So you'll find that at this point, because I'm having transactions, that's where you can see I'm having some certain reports here. In the event that you're very new, you'll find that the sales, the credit, notes, pro forma, all this will be kind of clear. So on this case, what we need to do basically, number one is first of all, for us to be able to do what? For us to be able to insert our item. Remember, like on the desktop portal where we are creating our items, right? So that's the first thing that we need to do at this point. And how are we going to go about it? This will be simple. You see on the items, item management, right? On the item management, all we need to do is to come to the search registered item. We click at that point. Then on the search registered item, though mine had already created some items, basically, you just need to come on search registered, right? Then on that bit, you click, first of all, the K array changed. You see, make sure that you click that bit first of all. Then you come to register an item. Below there, you click register item. It will take a bit of time to literally load. So after it has load, basically, you'll find that now the next segment that we need to do is to make sure that we're having an item code. Remember what I guided you the other time on how to search the item code? So of course, at this point, the same case, you can come and search your item code. That is, of course, UNSPCS codes, right? You look at basically what you want to basically create. In this case, we can come to this bit, our codes. So you see on this bit, basically these are another angle that you can literally look at your codes. Like for example, maybe I'm interested in services. So I'll just click my service. Then you'll see our service will appear. So which service am I in? Probably am I in farming? Am I in construction? Basically, am I in engineering? All these are the services. Am I in financial and basically insurance? So you select either. Assuming maybe you are talking about maybe I'm in construction. So just click at that bit. Then of course, this will give us basically the services. If at all I'm repairing or maintenance, basically you can select that bit. Basically, this will literally guide us in all the items that will be required. If at all you are in construction and transportation, the same case will appear. So you'll just be selecting your code based on what you are having. That one is for another day. So you'll find that the item code, the one that I'll have selected basically is what I'm going to have here. Say for example, maybe I'm in which industry, talk about maybe aspect of restaurants or bars. So this is under 9. So you just select basically the code that you I'll want to issue my invoice. So how are we going to issue our invoice? That would be simple. So you come to basically now on the transaction management. Remember all these items, of course, I'll be explaining each and every item here on our online portal. So on issuing our invoice, all you need to do is to come and click sales receipts. The moment I have sales receipts, you'll find that all these items will appear. Which receipt type do I want to issue? Basically, I want to issue an invoice. So we select invoice, okay. Then on that case, the next step will be you come and add, okay. We click add. The buyer pin. Whom am I selling this item to? Say A009212263M, for example. The buyer name, maybe I'm having, say, like I'm selling it to Aringo. The buyer mobile number 0746 888 The payment type, probably I'm doing this transaction on credit, so I'm having the credit. You'll come and have these items here. You just scroll down, okay. So on this bit, basically the item that we want to issue, or the item that the service that I'm providing, so, or the product, if at all you decided to use the online for product. So I just click the search item. Under that bit, probably I'll want to create an item here, which in this case maybe I'll select any item. So that bit, of course, after adding that, the package, of course, is net quantity, assuming 1. And at this point, you'll find that you can literally edit your prices now. So maybe I'm offering it at 2,000. Discount applicable, no discount applicable. So you'll find that the moment I've done that, these items will appear. You see, the items here basically will basically appear here. The items will appear here. Say, for example, maybe I'm doing it at, say, 3 shillings. Or rather, maybe I'm doing it at 5. No worries with that. So that after that, I'm going to save. Do you want to save or do you want to register? Yes, I will wish to register that. So the item is registered now. My item now will be registered. So after that bit, these are what you will be able to see. These are what now I'll be having. You come to sales invoice. You come to sales, basically after that you come to sales invoice. I'll come to our sales invoice. On the sales invoice, basically you can clearly see now I'm having the invoice number 13, receipt number, control unit, the buyer name, Ringo, the user, of course, the owner of the platform. I'm having basically all these items will appear, including our item to do with VAT, vertible, the VAT amount. You see, it will give me all these items. Okay. So after this bit, the next item that you'll be required basically to consider, now we'll be talking of what? We'll be talking of basically our item to do with printing our invoice. Printing the invoice in this context is quite easy. Why? Because all you need to do is to come. So I'll just come and you see on this bit where I'm having the receipt number. So just click that receipt number. Then, of course, my item will appear on this case. Now, if I want to basically print it out, all I'll need to do is to do what? Is to click. So once you've clicked receipt, you'll find that basically it will take us to our downloads here. Then I can literally open this receipt. So after I've opened the receipt, literally, you'll find that it will give us this form of receipt. This is now our invoice, right? Invoice, ETIMS invoice, which on that case, you can literally scroll it down. And these are the main details of our invoice. this is the first step of how you can create an invoice, basically using your ETIMS online portal. On the other hand, you'll find that these ETIMS will entail a lot. So basically, these are what we'll be having. So we're saying that ETIMS will find that it will entail a lot, and there is so much that we literally need to basically understand. So let us go back to the portal, ETIMS portal in our online, so that I can take you guys through some of our specific items. So on this, you'll find that basically I'll be having literally all these items that you literally need to understand if at all you are to do it, if at all you are to be able to handle the ETIMS online portal clearly. So this was just the first video in relation to the ETIMS online, more so for those businesses who are in service. So to this point, we'll be looking at all these items. I'll be doing more videos basically, so that you guys should always be able to understand how to go through this. And I know basically it will assist us in our day-to-day activities. In the event that you guys, you might need any assistance in terms of tax related, you can always reach us out on basically 0746 888 398. That is the event that maybe you need services in relation to tax. There are those probably who need aspect of tax compliance certificates. You're having issues. There are those who are probably on a special table. Anything relating to tax, basically, will be here to assist you. And also not only tax, but also for those basically who wish to get assistance in terms of business development, as well as those who also wish to get assistance in terms of basically internal audit and other accounting related issues. We'll always be here to assist you guys, and you can always reach us on the number indicated there. So on this case, I'll also want to take this chance to invite you guys in our trainings that we normally tend to have, to basically train you guys more in terms of ETIMS related issues. To this point, thank you so much for basically taking your time and going through this video. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. Thank you. Bye.